welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today we're going to be planning my December monthly spread in my big catch-all happy planner. I'm mainly using stickers from this Merry and Bright sticker book. However, there's probably some that I don't remember that came from the new winter sticker book and the old winter sticker book. I have this sheet of them. I'm going for like a blue and green theme, very similar to the color palette I'll be using on my like first week of December spread, so like that. I don't know, I think this is a pretty nice winter color palette. I also have some stickers from the winter release from Oclare's Creations. As always, my coupon code is Caitlin10 for 10% off of your order. I will leave that in the description of this video. But I like these little sparkles. I think they're a nice accent, especially if I'm going to be using this quote right here that says, "'Tis the season to sparkle." These wreaths might be fun to like layer with. And then I pulled this one because it has a tiny wreath. This is the 15 Canadian dollars or more freebie. And I was thinking this would be kind of cute in the sidebar, although I'm playing around with maybe this quote in the sidebar and this somewhere else. And then some more quotes, because quotes are awesome. I'm starting by taking it off of the discs just so I can plan a little bit easier. And then I'm going to go ahead and white out where it says jot it down. For my sidebar this week, I want to do this one that says winter favorites. And I kind of just want to like, it's either going to be like a top 3 of things this month, like top 3 things I need to get done. Or it could also be like my favorite things this month or things I'm looking forward to. I don't know. I think it's cute and I like the snowflakes. I think they'll pair well with the other colors I have going on. This is more of a blue foil and I don't think I'm using blue foil anywhere else, but it doesn't clash like a lot. Went ahead and wrote down what I have to do this month and birthdays, just so I have an idea of when things are. And I was looking around for like scrap paper earlier and I'm like, I just want like some of my bad scrap paper. But I didn't have any like scrap paper, and I feel guilty like using my like nice paper, but this is a notepad and I should use it as a notepad. Does anyone ever like feel that way? I don't know. I always feel like so hoarding with like all of my happy planner stuff. This is like an evergreen colored, or maybe like a pine color, like monthly box, and I'm putting it on this Monday even though it's not actually a part of December. This is like the 30th of November, but I do have a big research presentation on this Monday, so I do want it in my December spread as well as my November spread, especially since the first week of December, like in my planner, has this day included in it. So I'm not going to flip back to my November spread to like look at that. And as I continue to like put stickers down, I want to check off things that I have spots for. So this is going to be my art history final presentation. I have these trees and I was thinking I would kind of cluster some of them over here. This one is more of like a sage green color. I had some tree stickers from Oclare's Creations. I used them in my first week of December spread. And I was honestly very upset that my technology failed and that video got deleted because I'm so proud of that spread. I posted my sneak peek picture of like a little bit of it, and by the time this video goes up, the full picture will probably be posted. But I got 500 likes on it, and I have not gotten 500 likes on any photo before. So that was a big deal for me. I must have used like a good hashtag or something. It's always the hashtags that like get the views and the likes. Oh well. On the 2nd, there is a presentation in my department that I'm gonna go to. It's like a lunchtime chat with a grad of our program who's out working in the field. So I want to go to that. I have a birthday on the 3rd, and I pulled these for birthdays, but I feel like birthdays should maybe be the last thing I put into this spread. I want to get like the big stuff in place first. Another one of these monthlies. I really like the stickers in Merry and Bright. Like, I feel like there's a lot of non-Christmas stickers in that sticker book, even though people think of it as the Christmas sticker book. Like these are from that, and I really like this like confetti pattern. So this is my final research presentation for my African American Studies class. So 2 presentations, 2 weeks in a row. It's stressful and I'm still working on them, and I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of sleep in the next few weeks. Using this, even though it's not like a monthly box, it's still enough room to write what I wanna write. And this is gonna be when my Women and Gender Studies final project is due. So it's not a paper for this class, it's an annotated bibliography, which I can't tell if that's better or worse than writing a paper, but thankfully I've done a million annotated bibliographies in my life, and I can kind of compile some sources that I've already written about and then just touch up what I had already written with like my current thoughts on the reading. This is like the week that I just stress out constantly. So on the 15th, this is when the final paper is due for my African American Studies class. So final presentation, then I have the week to like touch it up and make edits. And actually I need to do more writing on it because when you present, you only present for like 15 minutes. So that's roughly a 7-page paper. If you're thinking about it as like each page is 2 minutes, you want to have like 7 to 8 pages. But the final paper needs to be 18 pages. So basically it needs to double in length before I turn it in. If I were really smart about this, I would write the presentation and then keep writing the final paper before I actually present it, but I'm very good at slacking. So not sure how much progress I'm gonna have, but final paper is due on the Tuesday. And finally on the 18th, my art history final paper is due. And this is the very last day that they allow like professors to accept coursework, and my art history professor is lovely and put the deadline on the very last day. So looking forward to having a little bit more time to work on this, but also I still have to turn something in. So not looking forward to it too much. Although on one hand, like once I get that turned in, we go into winter break mode. So definitely looking forward to winter break. So those were all of my like school commitments. Now I want to get birthdays in. I lied about birthdays. I want to get some of this washi sticker in, and I'm going to do it over here. I'm probably going to pair it with another washi, like a shorter strip, but we'll worry about that in a second. The 3rd is my uncle's birthday, so I'm going to put one of these boxes, and I'm using the green just because it's blue and blue. So trying to break that up a little bit. Not sure where this washi is from, but I think this might actually be like the pairing washi that I was looking for. I was originally like thinking like a gold foiled one. How do we feel about like blue on blue like this? Like it's busy, but I don't hate it. So I'm gonna like tear this section of it, and then we're gonna leave it and kind of think it over a little bit as we build up the rest of the spread. There is some overhang that I'll need to trim with an X-Acto knife. We have this tree right here, and I'm lining it up with the start of those washi strips. I feel like the one thing it could use is some like sparkles from this Oclare's Creations sheet. And this sheet was actually winter trees to begin with. So these winter trees right here. But it came with all these sparkles and I didn't end up using them in the spread, but we can use them here. So there's a birthday on the 8th. I'm wondering if it's like better to push this box upwards and try to smuggle it in, or to like overlap them like this. Placement's not great on that, but okay, I'm a little happier with this. So we have a family friend, my uncle, and then this is my little from my sorority. I think she might be turning 21, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to write that down. Someone from my program's birthday on the 12th. It's always difficult to get like an equal amount of spacing between these stickers and the bottom of the box. And the 29th is my cousin, but I want to get some more of this washi right down here. So I'm going to need to peel up this tree because I want it underneath the tree. And I think this strip is gonna be slightly too long for just the 3 boxes. But we can use an X-Acto knife to cut it. Gonna accent it with some of my complimentary washi because I do like the pairing that's going on up there. Okay, putting the tree back in place. Washi looks pretty good. I like how it balances out like that. So there's trees down here in the washi and then trees up here with the washi. I'm gonna take some more of those sparkles, and they come in these nice little wedge shapes, so I can kind of put it right in between those trees and not have to cover up any lines or stickers. 29th is my cousin's birthday, as I previously mentioned. So birthday sticker for that. And these are super skinny, colorful box stickers, so it's gonna be hard to write the names in, but I think I can make it work. I wanna get this "'Tis the Season to Sparkle" in place, and this is gonna be my sidebar quote for the month. Oh no, don't stick in place. I'm gonna have to like place it so the E goes into the month or like onto a day, which I'm not thrilled about, but otherwise the line will intersect it if I don't like, you see, place the line in between the L and the E in sparkle. These are just some little like foliage, I don't know what to call them, foliage strips. So I'm placing one there, and then I'm gonna even it out by placing one up here. The backer on them looks a little bit more blue tinted than the white, like the white of the stickers. So I'm not sure how much I like them, but they do bring this tree theme into the center a little more. I have this sticker that says holiday shopping. There is no set day of the month when I'm going holiday shopping. I actually ordered a lot of my gifts from the FabFitFun add-ons in their Black Friday sale. And then I went to TJ Maxx and got stuff for my siblings, but there are a few more things that I like actually need to get, but I don't want to worry about holiday shopping until after I'm done with all of my projects. So Saturday could be a good one for that. And even if it's not Saturday that I go shopping, it's still nice to have a sticker that reminds me who I still need to shop for at this point. So like at this point, I'm just shopping for Christmas gifts because Hanukkah is over, and I got my boyfriend, I think, all of his Hanukkah gifts at this point because his family celebrates Hanukkah. So I got all of those, and then my family does Christmas like a weird secular, we call it commercial Christmas. It's basically all about like, well, it is about like being together and stuff, but there isn't like church involved or all that stuff. So holiday shopping will be for Christmas at that point. This one says Merry and Bright. And this is more of like a Christmassy sticker, so I feel like I should put it closer to Christmas. I don't know if anyone else is like super picky about their monthly box stickers too. Because some of them have like this angle cut to let you see the date, but others have like a notch taken out of them. And I feel weird that's at an angle, but not too much of an angle, and I feel like it's not going to stick down again if I try to move it. So I feel weird like combining like this and this. It might just be a me thing. I don't know. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle is also a Christmas thing. We've never used tinsel once, like in our house, so it's a very foreign concept to me. I'm trying to think about where I want to put it. Like, if I put it here, you still see Kwanzaa at the bottom. We don't celebrate Kwanzaa, so I could get rid of Kwanzaa if I really wanted to. Like New Year's Eve, If I put it here, it's right under this one, which I'm not a huge fan of. Overlapping with the washi is not bad. And I actually like that quite a bit because it breaks up all this blue that's going on down here. Here we have Stay Cozy. And I'm going to put that on the 6th because I'm just going to be like in my pajamas writing papers and probably grading exams, but I'm not going outside like anyway, but I will be in my cave. That's what we call my like room in my boyfriend's apartment. It's my cave because it's just like a sprawl of clothing and planner stuff. And he doesn't venture in here because you can't really make it through the door without like completing an obstacle course to get from one point to another. So I'll be in my cave on the 6th and most of this month. I want some like scripty like holiday stickers. I feel like that would look good this month. So for like scripty stickers for holidays, I have these gold ones that are in the Mega Seasonal Sticker Book, which I like, but they're on clear backers. Though I don't foresee like having to move them. The problem with clear backers is like, if you have to move them, they do not want to move. I also have this very, very similar page of them from the Homebody Seasons sticker book. But I feel like gold would be good, especially since like there's just a touch of gold foil. And if we're committing to gold foil, we gotta commit to gold foil. So first we're gonna go with Hanukkah. So I'm gonna white out where it has it at the bottom of the box. And I'm also gonna put these along the bottom of the box, but they're just prettier this way. And these are written at like a slight angle. So it's hard to make them level without like looking a little wonky. We also have Christmas Day. And I'm trying to keep them even by like using even day in a row. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to make it look level. I don't have one for Winter Begins. Do I have one for Kwanzaa? No, there is not one for Kwanzaa. We do have one for New Year's Eve. This is like a big sticker, so having it centered at the bottom feels a little weird. But to stay like on trend with the other ones, we'll have to do it that way. We don't have one for Winter Begins. However, I am gonna white out Winter Begins because I have this little hexagon sticker that says Hello Winter, and I'm gonna use that instead. So now the only one that I have like the original text for is Kwanzaa. And I was actually thinking about this earlier, if I was going to put this like Welcome Winter in this spread. I thought about putting it like here, but then it would be too much typography together. So I considered actually putting it here, and then it would cover up Kwanzaa. I feel bad covering Kwanzaa, but it's not a holiday I celebrate. Though I'd like to know when it is. This is difficult. Why isn't there a gold sticker for it? They need to have more of the holiday stickers for like a wide range of holidays. Like there's a Columbus Day sticker in every single holiday sticker book, but I don't, like, how do you celebrate Columbus Day? Like, and it's also Indigenous Peoples Day now, so like, there's a lot of issues, but they should have stickers for everything. And I do want to put this in my spread. It's so cute. Like, where else would I use this? So this is a die cut sticker. It is paper, so would not recommend putting it on like a water bottle or a laptop, but in something like your monthly spread, it is the perfect size. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but if you spend 15 Canadian dollars or more throughout the season of winter at Oclare's Creations, this will come in your order. Yeah, I do like this snow globe. I'm really into snow globes too. When we were younger, our grandmother used to always give us like nutcrackers every year. Well, first it started out with like Santa decorations, and then it went to nutcrackers. And then in recent years, it switched over to snow globes. And she always gives them at Thanksgiving, like, and the hope was like that one day when you're older and you have a house, you'll have like your own collection of holiday decor that you've kind of accumulated over the years. But the snow globes were always my favorite. So I love snow globes, wanted to put that there. And I don't think she's doing snow globes this year. Last year she just did bottles of wine because everyone is like, for the most part, over 21. And if you were under 21, I think you had a snow globe. I would have opted for the snow globe over a bottle of wine. I'll stick to my $4 barefoot peach moscato, like, and a snow globe, but I digress. Have this gold foiled quote. I don't know if you'd call it a quote. It's a saying, and it says, "Let your heart be light." And I thought this would be fun to kind of put like around Hanukkah because it is like Festival of Lights. Should we put it on Sunday or Friday? If I put it Friday, it looks like it's another holiday sticker. And also all of the gold foiled holiday stickers are on this page. So I think Sunday is a good one. Though that's like double quote typography stickers. They're different fonts, we'll be fine. I'm gonna put some more of my sparkles into place. So I'll do one right here. I will need to cut a little bit off of the edge of the page, but not a big deal. These are just like a nice like filler sticker. Do a little one right there. So we have 4 on the page right now. I want to do 5 just to like, I don't know, 5 is a good number for me. I really like how she used all of the different like, all of the possible space on this like sticker sheet. Like it would have been fine just to have like the tree stickers, but she filled in every single little bit of usable space with like stickers that you could use, and I like that. I have some of this like tree washi sticker that I had previously cut for something else. Probably not going to use that because I just like the 2 that I have. I have another full box that says, "Oh, what fun." This one that says, "Let's stay home and snuggle," and one more piece of this like tree foliage. We will go ahead with tree foliage for now. So we have one there, and then I'll like kind of frame this merry and bright with one. And then I'm gonna peel up the stars and kind of frame the merry and bright on the other side with this. Like that, but I have to white out some lines before I do that, just because it's a white back sticker. Oh, and that just fits perfectly into that little weird cropped corner. Yes. And I'll know it's the 23rd because it's preceded by the 22nd and followed by the 24th. And then for this "Let's stay home and snuggle," I'm actually just gonna put it into this washi cluster. Look at that layering. I think it's gonna be too crowded if I put in that other full-size box. I'll save it for something else. And with that, I think my December monthly spread is done. Let's get this back on the discs. Okay, we are back on the discs. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content. And follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Plans for after the pen photos, as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. I am hoping to have a video of me planning after the pen in this spread here, posted in the next week or so, just because my phone crashed and deleted 2 plan with me's that I was super excited about, next week's catch-all being one of them. So trying to make it up by doing like a after the pen plan with me kind of thing where I check in each day and write in the spread. So you can see a little bit more of my planning process and more of what a week in my life actually looks like as I cross things out and add things to my to-do list, etc. So again, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram if you want to stay in touch. Thanks for watching and happy planning.